There's a weather ready alert for smoke and from all the Canadian wildfires today as opposed to the heat. And part of the reason that that's happening is because a cold front moved through overnight. One benefit to that is the cooler temperatures that we all are experiencing this morning, anywhere from 4 to 5 degrees cooler right now across the 94 corridor to nearly 20 degrees cooler than yesterday in Big Rapids. There is a marked change of temperatures. It's just unfortunate that we can't go out there and enjoy it because of all of this dense smoke. It's also a lot drier. Those dew points are in the 50s. Not a lot of people out in South Haven, nor should they be, not only because of the smoke from a visual perspective, the visibility is very low, but also because the air quality concerns of unhealthy and hazardous air quality means that you should stay inside if possible. 75 for South Haven, 76 now in Muskegon. We're still 70 and mostly cloudy in Grand Rapids, although the sun is starting to poke through. And despite the smoke and the low visibility, we are still going to end up today likely in the 90s. Visibility has been around a mile pretty much all morning for all locations. Right now, Muskegon at half a mile is the worst visibility. So unlike the fog, the smoke is going to stick around all day. So we're likely still going to be contending with a lot of these low visibilities even later today. One major change in the last 15 minutes or so is the air quality alert is now extended into Friday for very healthy to hazardous air quality. That is an upgrade to some of the worst categories possible on the scale and just indicative of how problematic this smoke is going to be here across West Michigan and really across the Great Lakes in general over the next couple of days. The next several hours, we're going to continue to see air from the northeast push in this blob of purple, which is very unhealthy to hazardous air quality. And again, that means that you should stay inside as much as possible and limit your time outdoors, even if you don't have any respiratory concerns. Again, a lot of this is happening now that our cold front is down to the south and we're pulling in air from the north, but that's exactly where all of this smoke is from those fires. So it's really kind of a problem for us to have this continued wind direction from the northwest. But again, despite the smoke, we're still going to be able to rise up into the upper 80s and low 90s today. So it's still going to be hot, just not quite as hot as the past few days. And we'll continue to see temperatures falling the next several days too as our rain chances ramp up just a little bit. We'll see that for tomorrow and Saturday, and then again on Monday, although I think Monday is going to be our best chance for any kind of widespread rain or storms. For Saturday, we are included in a marginal risk for strong thunderstorms, maybe an isolated severe storm, but I think a lot of the actual energy is going to be over here on the east side of the state. I'm not super concerned about anything strong happening here, but there is that potential. Early tomorrow morning, maybe a couple of showers happening out there, but with how dry the atmosphere is with all of the smoke, I think it's going to be pretty tough to get much rain, if any at all, tomorrow. This model still thinks there could be a few thunderstorms in the afternoon, but I think it's a very slim chance of that. Better chances Saturday morning with this weakening complex of storms coming in from the north, but that trajectory is a little bit to the south and east. So I think that's going to miss us. And that's why there's a better chance, I think, of severe storms on the east side of the state versus here in West Michigan. With the trajectory of that storm potentially changing, that may alter things for us. But as of now, I think that both Friday and Saturday, it's going to be a very isolated to scattered chance for showers and storms. Better chances Monday with a stronger cold front, and that will push our high temperatures into the low 80s.